From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Seattle Mariners have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod on the mound, Johan Santana. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Ready to go now? And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And here it comes. In for a strike. And away we go this afternoon.
One strike.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hunter hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the designated.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Edgar Martinez, second in the American League in home runs. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
France stands at first with one out. The next offering misses. 1-1. That clips the corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to first. They get one. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Drove in both of their runs last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Man at second. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Out number 3. One left for Seattle. The Twins coming up. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Minnesota. And on the mound now, Logan Gilbert. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Rod Carew stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Stepping in, Torrey Hunter. That's in for a strike. They say you win. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch just misses. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Right-hander kick steals. Popped in the air, left side. Suarez makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Minnesota. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
A.J. Pollock.
Santana back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Santana, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
No score here in the second. That catches the top part of the zone. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Two outs. That's to third. Tosses to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
The wind and the pitch. That one to first. Takes it himself.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. One home run short of 600 for his career. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Down the line towards the corner. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Carlos Correa stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the rookie second baseman, Lee Lin. Santana back to work. And that one upstairs.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Now one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Lynn started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So here's Murphy now. Murphy in his 7th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Top of the 3rd, no score. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
France batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee moving under it. That is the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Kepler getting the start in left. 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. And there's a strike. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. And strike 2.
1-2.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one hit to right. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Carew takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Struck out looking in the bottom of the 1st. Carew, a former MVP, more than 3,000 hits in his career, and they traded for him earlier this year. And now it's even up. Way high.
2-1.
The 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, J.P. Crawford. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-1. That's through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Seattle, the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Junior in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners are down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter.
The center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce back to the mound. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And the batter now, Michael Lee. First offering, misses the mark. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-1. And a strike in there.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. First time up was a pop out. Pitch out, but no action. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Throw to first. Lee back easily. The count 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Crawford over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Mariners being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals. And now it's filled up. On the ground to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. And now the lefty. This one in the air center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Now back, right fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws across the diamond, and Hernandez is out.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Nobody left for Seattle. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Justin Morneau.
Designated hitter,
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Killebrew batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1. And ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He leaves the yard for the 600th time in his career. And what a moment as he joins an ultra-exclusive list of the game's greatest home run hitters. We just witnessed something very special.
We really did, Boo. This is just awesome to see, and congratulations to him. To perform at the level that he has for as long as he has, in order to get to this point in his career, is so tough to comprehend, but it's a true testament to the work he's put in and the incredible talent he puts on display. He's really earned this.
Here's Carlos Correa. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. Just off the outside edge. Gilbert maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you sometimes.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now batting Max Kepler.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
A little roller up along first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Kyle Farmer. Caught looking his first time up. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
And now it's filled up.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Lee Lin.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering misses. 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. (3-2). And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now it's Tom Murphy. His first at bat was a strikeout. Rolled to short, could be 2. Knocks it down.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. That one misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up. At the belt and fires. Got him. And 1 out now.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Crawford up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Lynn on second. Murphy at first. 1 gone. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And there's ball 4.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
1 down. Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a guy who does it all. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one out to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. Gilbert back to work. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Hunter, the next to hit, takes outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Penn Murphy up and loosening in the pen. Brash getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Good eye right there.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Lee stands in now and watches strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 2.
0-2.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Logan Gilbert is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Penn Murphy.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year. You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Mauer, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Mauer up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And the 1-0.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. And the first offering is not close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No,
And now it's 3-2. Harmon Killebrew would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. One away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That's a little bit low. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Joe Nathan warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
And that's outside.
3 balls, no strike.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That one's in there. And it's 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Chris Flexen.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Number 77, Chris Flexen.
And now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Fair ball.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now Correa up to hit. His split numbers between June and July there. That one blasted deep to right. And out of here. The Rockets one to right. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Max Kepler at the plate. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Kyle Farmer will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So the batting order turns over, and now Rod Carew. He's already homered here in this one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Kepler at first, one gone. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And he deals. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Lee in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got it by him for the K. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer, and the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Lee Lin. Santana still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Ball to strike. And now 1 and 2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Pinch running here, Colton Wong. Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him, Tom Murphy.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1-1 now. And that's through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. One-two now. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. France stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. In the air out towards right center. Lee on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In the air, right field. Lee in position. And there are 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. That clips a corner. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Mariners leave a couple, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Now into the ball game on defense, Colton Wong. He'll play second.
Now playing
New pitcher for the Mariners, Diego Castillo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here is Joe Mauer. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard, and now it's going to be Justin Morneau. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. And the slider just misses. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trevor Gott appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The 1-1. Foul ball. Mauer on at first, nobody out. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Killebrew in now, takes ball one off the plate. Runner on the move, cut on and miss.
1-1.
Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was
No
late
ball.
that
2
time.
strikes.
0-2 now. Slider
1-2.
misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back in Minnesota, we go to the 9th, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Santana back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Pollock, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Called strike right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.